Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Demons going up against the Killers. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Got him swinging, and there's one down. Sean Green, the next to hit. And that one hammered. That's back.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
A towering shot to center, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion. And a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Fly ball center field. McCormick has it sized up. And that's the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. And delivers outside.
Ball outside.
Check swing didn't go. And the count is 2-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-1. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. And now the right fielder, Reggie Jackson. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
And here is Jeff Bagwell.
It's 0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that
2
one.
strikes.
Out to short, Cabrera. Gets him
He's out.
easily, ends the inning. Top of the second, and now Matt Holliday.
The left fielder, Matt Holliday.
And now he steps off the rubber. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Lefty Grove gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And he deals. And the pitch is
1 ball,
outside.
no strikes.
Ball 1. And it's even up.
He got away with
1 and
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's to third. And it gets by him.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third base.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way.
You call that pitching?
Gone.
This is baseball, not tennis.
He circles the bases, and they lead it. It's 3-1. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that
0-2.
one for strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Dives and it gets by. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. Breaking ball inside. Ball. Now 2-2. In the dirt, gets away from Lee. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm on third with 2 out. And now it's even up.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. Now it's going to be Sean Green. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Jose Abreu up to hit. There's a strike.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
And 1-2.
Ball low.
Your attention, please. Now, Gary Whitlock.
Ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses
He's
the
up.
first. That takes care of Abreu. So up next, Ian Kinsler. In the air, right field. Green makes the catch. Out number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Chas McCormick. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, out to center. Rosarena makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Prince Fielder. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Yohan Duran takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Heim swings
No
through
balls,
that
one strike.
as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Holiday
Good.
in the box with 2 gone. And
It's
takes a
0-1.
look at a called strike. In the air, right side, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
0-1 down. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at 3rd. Righty to the plate. Rips that one center field. McCormick makes the grab on the run. Welcome back. Now it's Alex Bregman. Whitlock back to work. Whitlock goes
0-1.
6 feet. 5 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Bounce to 3rd. And they get Bregman for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Corey Lee in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. To the right side. Jazz tosses the first. And they're down to their last out. So the batting order turns over. Now Ricky Henderson. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He crushes that one to center field. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-2. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Now one out to right. Green running hard to get it. Reaches for
That's
it,
foul.
but it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be Reggie Jackson. The next offer
That's a
misses.
ball.
Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering
That's a ball.
misses, and it's 2-2. In the air, left field. And that is the ball game. And a final score 5-2 for Chris Singleton and from Shieldwoods Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. At the plate, Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And the pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Oh, and 1 now. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Jackson with a quick throw back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Geloff. Lifted in the air, right field. Jackson should have this one. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sean Green. Just a weak fly ball this time. Jackson tracks it down for the out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ricky Henderson. And the pitch. That one pushed foul.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Here comes a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
We got a full count.
That to right. Green makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 0-1. Popped up. Walker makes the grab for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. That's out to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Larry Walker. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Lefty Grove. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Anderson moves under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. McCormick makes the grab, 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Jeff Bagwell.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jackson should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Jose Abreu. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Green gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. So digging in, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman.
That's the third. In time to Kepler, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground to third. In time to Kepler, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. The pitch. Center field. And it's caught for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. Doubled his first time up. And he pops up the bunt. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Top of the third, no score. In the dirt. Lee down to first with it. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Altuve makes the play, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Alex Bregman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Corey Lee goes after that one for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the dirt.
That's low.
And the
That's a
count,
ball.
1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They say you win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And that is that. And welcome back. Leading off, Sean Green. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Runner breaks for third. Toss to Bagwell. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Derek Jeter. Grounded out his first time up. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the
0-2.
barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jeter leads off first with 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he
No
swings
balls,
through it.
2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. Percival back to work. On the ground to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Heading for the plate. Now they've got him in a rundown. And he's out at third. Couldn't get back to the base. And now, Reggie Jackson. He popped out his first time. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Coming home. To the plate. Save. And we are tied.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Carroll pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Jose Abreu up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. All tied up and here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside.
Two and one.
Right-handed reliever. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
The circus, I'm take this thing.
Welcome to Capital Landmark. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlanta taking on Boston. Here's a speed threat, Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian
And a pitch.
Yelich.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
7 o'clock.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's outside.
Oh, that's out.
Smoked into left, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Off the
William
plate, ball one.
Contreras up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That one inside.
That's
Two
inside.
balls, no strikes. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A two-run shot, and now they're out front. It's 2-0. One down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. In the air, right field. Blackman hauls it in, and there's two away. Max Kepler at the plate. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Max Kepler knocks one out, and they add on. It's 3-0. And now it's Christian Walker. This one in the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye
Ball
right
inside.
there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Drury puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Batting second.
Here's Chuck
The right
Nasty.
fielder,
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitch.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Here's Mookie to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. Betts around second, headed for third. And he's got himself a triple.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
They say
No balls, 2 strikes.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. He pulls into second. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, put a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Second inning set to go. The batter now, J.P. Crawford.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one clips the corner. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Justin Verlander into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Anderson feeds to second. Out there. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Yuli Gurriel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is popped up. Anderson gets under it. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Tim Anderson. And he deals. Ripped to short. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Lifted in the air out to left. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. This place is absolutely loving it, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson to third, and it stays fair. And it bangs up against the wall. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there. Here's Charlie Blackmon. He's already homered in this game. Ball one low.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter.
Tries to get back and save.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can.
Well, got to pause on that thought. New inning getting started. Here's Yelich at the dish. And the right-hander back to work. And the curve is down and in.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the righty deals. That's in there. That's strike 1. Inside, just missed. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one misses.
1 ball,
and the
2
count
strikes.
is 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. And
2 balls,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yohan Duran. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more
ball,
damage.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Blackman going after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one a triple
No
digits.
balls, 2 strikes.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss for the. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Your attention, please.
Aside, 6'1" righty, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. He swings
0-1.
and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Not even
1 ball,
close there.
2 strikes.
And it's 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Up the middle. And Betts is set down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2's the count.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Brandon Crawford takes him deep, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a
0-1's
miss.
the count.
That's strike 1. In the dirt, in plenty of time to first, and Witt is out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at that.
That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here, and they walk it off 5-4. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Jethawks going up against the Killers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. The 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Rod Carew. And fouled off.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Kirk throws to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that
0-1's
jump.
the count.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
In the dirt. Gets it to first.
He's out.
Third out, and that ends the. Now here is Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so
I got
great
1 ball,
about
1
hitting
strike.
the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't
1
have
ball,
as much
2
outside
strikes.
plate coverage.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped up. Carew pulls it down. 1 away. Now it's Charlie. Blackman. That one
ball.
misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first, digging for 2, and that's a double. Man at second with 1 away. Here's Mookie now. First pitch,
Counts
not
1-0.
close. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swanson tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And he grounds one to the right side. Carew throws to first in time. That. And welcome back. Here's Royce Lewis.
For Kansas City, the designated hitter.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. It's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. comes up empty. That's strike
No
two.
balls, 2
Two
strikes.
pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to
Inside,
look
ball
up
one.
in the zone. And spit on anything that's down.
Pinch hitting from
And the right-hander deals. Swing, and he popped it up. Votto pulls that one down, 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. New pitcher coming on. The veteran, Lefty Grove. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. In the air, left side. Henderson moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is... Bottom of the inning, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. Feller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That
2-1.
one not close. 2 balls and a strike. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Bellinger up to hit. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Here's Tim Anderson. And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So a man aboard. And the batter now is Joey Votto. That one fouled off. Anderson stands at second with no outs. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. That's a base hit. Run scores. Over to Swanson.
He's out.
That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson. Late swing fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A 3-run homer. Back on.
Mm-hmm.